Happy Friday everyone, I'm Julian and this is Libby and we are from BoxedMeeples. So today for Favourite Game Friday we are talking about the board games we love to teach. Now these aren't necessarily the ones that are easiest to teach, they're just the ones that we love to share with people.
Yeah, I can get a little bit anxious when it comes to teaching, or certainly not very confident sometimes, and I worry that people are going to be sat there too long, or I'm going to forget some sort of rules nuance and do it wrong, or someone's going to ask a question, I'm not going to know the answer properly, or I'll give the wrong resources, all of those things I'm there to panic about. So for me, if I'm teaching a game, I feel most happy, most confident. If it's a game that I love, obviously I'm going to be enthusiastic about it, but also if I'm confident that I know the rules. And Lost Ruins of Arnak, I am. We have played it so much in person and on BGA that I feel like, yeah, depending on the player count, I might have a quick peek to see who gets a coin, who gets a compass, who gets both, which way round. But apart from that, I think I can field pretty much any question in this game. I know how it all works, and it's such a joy to sort of see someone who perhaps hasn't seen that combination of how you can have a worker placement and a deck builder all at the same time happen before, that you know they're going to like the game and be surprised by how it all works together, and to sort of see them play the game and go, oh yeah, this one's good, isn't it? Like, that's a good feeling. So my choice is Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Well, I'm choosing The Adventures of Robin Hood by Cosmos Games. Now in here you do get a rule sheet.
Do you? I mean, it's almost cheating, isn't it?
It's a single sheet which teaches you the basics of movement. So at the very bottom of this sheet it says, all clear? Whoever wants to read the book, turn to page 8, because in this game there's a beautiful book, and this book teaches you how to play the game as you play through the first campaign stage. Now what I really like about playing these kind of games is being the person who gets to read the story. I love doing the voices and the kind of often silly accents. But what's good about Robin Hood is that you actually pass the story around. You pass the book between the players, because then they can read what's happening to your character, which then gives you the choices, uninfluenced by the text on the book, about what your character is going to do. And I find that within the first scenario of this game, people know immediately how to play it. They feel intuitive in it, and that's without having to have a sort of 20-minute rule explanation before they even get a chance to move their characters about. I think you can get this from the box and actually start playing a campaign within 5 minutes, and everyone then is suddenly immersed in the story and enjoying the escapades of Robin Hood.
And the other thing I love about that game is the way that your characters move, and I like it when someone new to the game comes along and realises how you measure the movement and how you move from one spot to another with the characters, and that little kind of spark of like, oh, that's great. Yeah, I like to see that.
And something else that really sparks excitement is when people open up the advent calendar style doors and they see the board evolving as they play. I find that really gets people excited.
Yeah, I love that about this game.
But do let us know down in the comments below what games you love to teach. Again, it doesn't have to be ones that are easy to teach or one that you can do within a few minutes. Ones you just enjoy sharing with people around.
Yeah, and if you have any tips for feeling more confident, I'd love to hear them. Obviously, if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing if you're not already, liking, and of course ringing that bell. And we will see you next time for another Favourite Game Friday.
Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.